Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Starfire's channel, and I want to apologize if you guys are trying to watch me live. That was my first time going live. For some reason, my computer wouldn't do the video. I'm sorry, the audio. So Divine Witch was letting me know, and I thank God for her because I would have kept talking and kept talking and kept talking. So I'm going to kind of like go backwards and start over again. Today I want to talk about understanding your spell space, what it means, how to respect it, and how to keep it holy, if that's what you call it, or sacred, whichever one is up to you. Also, I'm going to be announcing the two winners I have for my Baby Witch contest. I was going to pick three, but out of the 45 that I have received, these two stuck in my mind to be the ones that should win. So there we are. All right, first of all, let's get back on this video because I am like so upset that it didn't work the first time. I'm really going to figure out how to go live because I want to go live where I can talk to you guys and, got to learn technology. All right, we're going to talk about understanding your spell space. What is your spell space? That's your area that you work in. That's your altar for working. That is not your ancestors' altar. Okay, do not work on your ancestors' altar unless they tell you they need you to do a certain spell on that altar. Okay, so you want to find your own space. I don't recommend the bathroom. I recommend that for, when you take your spiritual baths or spiritual cleansing, but not to do your spell work in. Some people have huge bathrooms and they want to make it. I myself can't tell you not to, but I wouldn't want to do spells where I poop at. That makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. And yes, I poop because I'm a lady. Okay. All right. You want to make sure that the location is where you're comfortable at. Okay. If you want sunshine, maybe you're one of the witches that like the dimness of the lights, you want to put it in a corner where it's kind of dark, or you may even have a whole room like I do. It's up to you how you want to do it. Even in this room, I'm going to be adding a second room and moving my altars and stuff in there so that I don't disturb my ancestors every time I'm on YouTube with the technology and everything like that. So that's what I've been working on, fixing up my second room for my Starfire. Also, you want to make sure that that space is cleansed. You want to sage it. You want to clap, ring bells, whatever you can. Get those shadow people out of your house. You want to get them all out. You want to cleanse. You want to make sure that spot is sacred. Okay, that's your holy ground. That's what I need you to understand. That is your holy ground. Okay. As far as my room, people don't come here unless they're invited. And I've had this room now. My husband did this room over a year and a half ago, and there's probably only been like 3 people in it. I don't allow people to walk up in here. My kids don't come in here. My husband stands at the door. My dog literally sits at the door and asks, that little noise he makes because he's a little 2-pound Yorkie. Let's see if he can come in. And the funny part about it, I think the ancestors has something to do with him because I didn't train him that way. He feels the energy in here. He does not just come in. You want to make sure there's somewhere where you can concentrate, where you can focus. You don't hear the dog, which you may, because I got dogs that barking, but you don't hear a lot of interruptions. You know what I mean? When you're busy, because you're doing your spells, that's your sacred place. You're working your altar. That's where you, your God, your angels, your ancestors, your deities, you all come together. You want to be able to focus on that, okay? You want to set the mood. You want your candles. Because y'all know I'm a candle fanatic. You want your candles. You want your sage burn. You want to burn your bay leaves. Like me, I have ghosts and goblins and everything hanging up. I have skeletons, and my husband actually got me another one. I was so excited. He was saying he don't believe what I do, but he truly supports me because this is such a pretty, pretty one. She came from Detroit. And I haven't named her yet. She's been cleansed, but I think she's awful pretty. And the fact that he thought about getting me a skull is like, because for my birthday, he bought me a whole new setup. Because I got to learn how to work this stuff. It's like I got a little studio up in here now. But this right here is my baby. And I'm thankful for her. So I have things like this in my room. Things that sets the mood for me. Day of the Dead. Oh my God, it's the Day of the Dead, and I love the Day of the Dead. And this is part of it. So you want to make sure that you get it where you're happy, where you're comfortable, where you feel at peace when you walk in. Even if it's a box. Some people don't have a spot. They have a box, but make sure that box is kept sacred and make sure it's the outside of it is decorated for you. It's the way you want it. I actually have a box coming from one of my witches, and Michael, I have to get with him because I've been working so hard. That's why they get to do my the winners of the contest, because I was working 16 hours that day, and I've been working 16 hours for quite a few days. To be honest with you guys, I've not had a real off day since the end of October. So I just stepped down from that position because it's not that serious. My life was at work. So I stepped down today. It's my first day of stepping down. I'm excited. And the minute I stepped down, I swear to you guys, I felt the stress just fall off of me. Now I can devote myself to myself instead of just my job. It was interfering with you guys. I couldn't do the videos. I'm tired. I was deadbeat tired. I was spending time with my kids, with my husband. No, ain't no job that serious. The money's not that important. All money ain't good money. And I figured that out. You want to set your atmosphere. Burn your candles. I won't say use plugins because a lot of people like the plugins. Burn some herbs. Burn some essential oils and things like that. Okay? Get it going. Set the atmosphere. Burn your frankincense and myrrh, your sage, red dragon sage, whatever it is, your incense. Oh my God, burn it. Get it where you're happy when you get into your zone. You want to make a list of what you need to avoid disruptions. And get everything at one time. Sit down, and I have a bad habit of doing it because if y'all look at my videos a lot of times, be like, hold on, I forgot something. So I'm working on that, okay? I am that human person. You guys know I'm very transparent. Yeah, I mess up. I be forgetting, thinking I got everything. So what I've learned to do is write a list. That way I can get everything together before I start my spells, okay? So that's something else you want to do. You want to turn off your cell phone, especially if you're working for somebody else. Turn that cell phone off because that is an interruption, okay? If possible, you want to make sure that the timing is right. You know what I'm saying? Why I say if possible? Because you may think, well, anytime I do it, evidently the time is right. No, it isn't. Okay. You want to make sure you're not tired. You want to make sure you're in a good mood. If you're in a bad mood, don't do a spell. Especially if you're doing a love spell and you angry. And especially if you're not doing it for yourself. And she thinking you doing a spell to make him come to her. And all of a sudden he running further because you was angry when you did the spell. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now if you're angry and you're doing black magic, I'm still going to tell you, don't do it then. Because you're going to put so much into it that you just going to blow somebody up. And karma's a bitch. Because she going to come back. Okay? So, be careful, Your timing is important. When I say timing, make sure your mind, spirit, and soul is right to do it. Okay? If you got a lot going on, don't do it. Because I won't. I really won't. I've had people that ask me to do work, and I have to tell them, you know what? I had to stop your work right now. I'm sorry. I had to stop it because I got some things going on. And I want to be right with you. I want to make sure I'm giving my best. Communicate with your people. And if you're doing a spell for yourself, really communicate with yourself. Hey, you know what? I can't do this right now. Because I'm going to turn him into a toad instead of a prince. Things like that. Don't tell everybody about the work you're doing. Now, this is the part that people get confused with me. I'm not saying be ashamed of being a witch, because that I am not. I am the witch. I love being the witch. I love being Starfire, Queen, the witch. It's great for me. That's what I like doing. And I know some of you are hidden in the broom closet. And I understand why. A lot of people's family won't accept you. It may cause some drama in your life. You maybe you're just afraid to come out. That's cool. But understand this, the minute that you're able to really come out and be bold with it, watch how your magic flows. Because when you don't come out, you're limiting what you can do. You're putting a cap on your jar. Take that cap off when you're ready. I'm not telling you how to do it right now. Do not say Starfire, so just go out there. You got to be ready. You know what's going on in your life. You know why you can and why you can't come out the closet. Okay? So don't tell everybody what you're doing. Even me. When I just imagine, everybody know I'm a witch, but everybody don't come in my room. They don't see it. I close my door. One of my husband's best friends, his family is from the islands, so he knows about, the magic and everything. And my husband brought him to the door to see. He's like, I am not going in that room. I know what she do. He looked at me. He's like, called me by my biker name. He was like, I did not know. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, total respect. Total respect. I ain't messing with you. That's what I'm talking about. But I don't let everybody know what I'm doing because everyone is not on your team. You may know another witch. Don't invite her into all your stuff, because she may come and try to hex your stuff. And that's the truth. You know, there's a lot of jealousy going out there. Even on YouTube. Witches jealous because other witches got thousands and thousands of subscribers. Man, get in your zone. I don't even have 300 yet, but guess what? I love the ones I got, and I'm happy. Because I feel what I have is what the Spirit is giving me. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to compete to be me. I just give you guys the best that I can. And the Spirit's going to bring who's supposed to be with me. And I speak highly of other witches, like the Christian witch. That girl is the bomb. I ain't got no problem saying it. She's the bomb. The white witch, she's the bomb. Okay. Let's see. Who else? Well, you know, I got some couple of more that I want to go give them props. Because when you do that, you get that back. What energy you put out is what you get back. What you speak out is what you get back. I have no problems with anyone on this YouTube channel. I learn from other witches, and I hope they learn from me. Because I am the one that is not too smart to get learned. Okay? When you think you're too smart, you're too dumb. Hello. Okay. Relax and concentrate on your energy when you're in your spell zone. Even if you're just there to meditate, relax, concentrate, feel the atmosphere, feel your God, feel your ancestors around you, feel your angels. I always feel Archangel Michael putting his wings around me, letting me know I'm okay. He got me while I'm doing this spell, because I don't do magic without him. God gave me Archangel Michael. I don't do magic without him. I need his protection. Ask for that, okay? You want to relax. Enjoy what you're doing. That's part of the problem. A lot of people don't want to enjoy it. Don't make this a job. If you're doing this for money, don't do that. Don't do that. Do it because you enjoy the teaching, okay? You want to also make sure that you respect your zone. Keep it clean. Put flowers there, you know, little trinkets that mean something to you. Put it in there. Make it about you. And make it where you love it. You love going into your zone, which is how you understand your spell zone. Okay, how you understand your where you work at. It's what you have with God right there. With your deities, with your ancestors. It's all about you guys in that area, in your zone, wherever your spiritual place is. You want to respect it more than anything. You don't want to go in there with the mindset of, I'm tired, I really don't feel like doing this. Then don't go over there. Let it go. Let it be till you're ready. Okay? This is a very short video. That was it. I just want you guys to know that you have to understand your spell zone. Understand its location. Why do you have it in that certain area? What is drawing you to that certain corner? What is drawing you to that certain room? Okay, what is drawing you to that certain box? Maybe you need to look at different size boxes or a chest or whatever, however you do it. Why is that calling you? Know and understand why you picked that. Like this room here in my house used to be my youngest son's bedroom. And I still have another room. Well, why did you pick this room for the spiritual room? Because this room sits on the corner and the sun is right there. The other room is in the middle. I didn't want to be in the middle. I wanted to be on the corner. You know, for some reason that draws me. So find out what draws you and use it and work with it. Now let's talk about the winners of the new Baby Witch contest. Okay, I'm so excited. I really want to go live on this because I wanted to announce this for them. We have 2 winners. And I could have picked another one. But honestly, I didn't, because my spirit didn't lead me to, I guess. You know, that's really what it is. And you want to make sure that when you do this, that you're following what your spirit leads you to do. Okay? Now, so I was supposed to have 3 winners. I only have 2 out of the ones that I have. And I had 45 different contestants. And these 2 stuck out the most. We're going to go second to the first. First and second. Y'all know I really want 3 because y'all know 3 my number. But I had to follow what the Spirit told me to do. Keisha King is our number 2 winner. She is our second place. She spoke on how she's been running from her calling all her life. Ever since she was young. She knew she had this calling. And she was running from it. I'm not going to give a lot of their testimony because I don't think that's fair to put them out there like that. But she's recognized it and she's facing it. And all the things that she told me in her emails is that she's ready. She's faced it. She's become one with herself, meaning her and her witch self. And I want to help her grow on that. So we're going to send that to her. So Keisha, if you're watching, honey, I need your address. Okay, so I can get this to you. Now, our number one winner. Okay, this witch went all out. Okay, she hit me from A, B, C, D, all the way down to Z. And she just opened up my mind, my spirit. She blessed my soul. I had to just email her back, her testimonies. Even now, I'm getting goosebumps because she was just ultimate. She has to have this kit, okay? This is for her. I'm hoping I pronounce her name right. Taja Williams. Girl, you the bomb. Honey Bun, you are the bomb, okay? I love you. I love your testimony, and I'm here to help you. Hit me on that email. Send me that address so I can get this kit out to you. I want to send the kits out. I said kids. The kits out by next Thursday. So you guys can have them. Because some other things I have ordered for them. I'm waiting on that to come in. I am so excited with you guys. I appreciate you. I thank you. You guys are the bomb. The bomb. And the fact that you joined my contest means a lot to me. I'm going to do it again. I think I'll do another one in about 4 or 5 months and see what we get going. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Starfire Queens channel. Hope you like my video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell because I don't know when I'm going to be on all the time. But I know now I'm going to have more time because I stepped down on that job. I appreciate you guys. Keep that third eye open for knowledge, understanding, and watching around you and respecting and understanding your spot as a witch. Okay? 2, watch what you speak. Speak life into you. Speak life into your neighbors. Speak life into your children. Speak life into your enemies. Because remember what I said. Karma is a lady, but she can come as a bitch. So you speak life into that person and watch what happens. Watch how you get blessed. Watch how life ends up in more and more in you. And you might do something to help that person out that got all the negative energy. Also, keep that heart chakra open. Speak for love because you guys are worth it. I love you and welcome again to Starfire's channel.